We're going to review Liebestraum from measure 15 all the way to the end. Some of you might not need this review, so if that's the case, you can skip on ahead and not watch this video. But if you feel like you do need this guided review, then please play along. We're going to start with just our left hand. This is measure 15. Measure 15 is F minor. We get to do 2 cycles of F minor, 2 cycles of C, 2 cycles of A minor, 1 cycle of E, and 1 cycle of G. And let's end with just 1 note on the downbeat of C so that we can practice that da capo. So it's actually measure 15 to the downbeat of measure 1. Here it is, F minor. We're going to go 1 and 2 and 3, play. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3, move 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3, move 1 and 2 and 3, move 1 cycle, move. Okay, students, let's try that one more time, except this time I'm not going to call out 1 and 2 and 3 in. You should know that for each measure you play 6 notes, so keep track of what beat you're on your own. Here it is, 1, 2, 3, go. Next step in our review is just to tap the fingers in your right hand as you are playing the left hand. So I will tap my fingers here. Hopefully that's within view of the camera. And you tap your fingers wherever you're comfortable, whether on the piano or in your lap. Here it is. Left hand play, right hand tap the finger. So you'll start with finger number 3 on that downbeat of measure 15. 1, 2, 3. Here's 3. 2. If you need to practice that one more time, then you might want to rewind or pause the video and try that on your own. It might be helpful for you to listen to me calling out the finger numbers, but maybe you don't need it. Maybe you already have it written into your music. Okay, now we're going to go to playing it hands together. Again, this is pick up. Oh, you know what I kept on forgetting to do? Kept on forgetting to go to the downbeat of measure 1. Silly me. Okay, so this time let's see if we can include that. There is a pickup note to measure 1, by the way, so we're going to want to catch that. Let's go hands together, but really slow now. 1 and 2 and 3, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. Students, hopefully that pickup note to the downbeat of measure 1 didn't throw you off. Now the absolute last thing we'll do in our review is actually just to play the right hand, and I want you to finger the left hand. This should actually be easier than some of the earlier steps that we were taking, so you might want to try this first before you attempt to play it hands together. Sorry, it's not so well organized, but I just thought of that while we were playing it hands together, that this is an exercise you can do. So here it is. Finger your left hand while you play your right hand. 1 and 2 and 3, go. Did that work out, students? That might be something that you have to practice a little bit. Thinking about your left hand fingers while you're also playing your right hand notes. Be patient and trust that it will come. Eventually, you will get to a place where your ears will be able to guide your fingers. But before you can get to that point, you have to use your brain and do all of the math and subdivisions and think about how it lines up. So brain first. Think through it first, and then your ears will follow, and your fingers and your muscle memory will follow. Okay?